Building track-only variations of existing supercars is nothing new to McLaren. Ever since the McLaren F1, they've been doing that. They made the LM, the GT, the GTR, and various racing versions, and this is basically the next step in that process, the McLaren P1 GTR. Now, although the specs themselves aren't hugely different to the road-going model, what this car allows the P1 to do is to be more focused. It can do away with the driver aids and frills that are necessary on a road car to make the driving experience less forgiving, more focused, and much more geared towards a professional driver. Now, on DRIVECLUB, the P1 GTR is one of the quickest track-going supercars in the game, and the fact that you have, like with the road version, the DRS and KERS system to work with, means that you can, in effect, while you're driving, tailor the car much more than you would in a traditional supercar, even a track-going one, so that you can actually adjust the way the car handles, the way the car performs, even the speed that it can reach while you're driving it. Something which back in the day would have been required to go into the pit lane, change settings, even swap entire components to be capable of, now can be done with the push of a button. Technology has come a long way in the supercar, hypercar and megacar categories, and the P1 GTR is a perfect example of that. It may not have the pure straight-line speed of some of the hypercars of old, but what it does have is the ability to get around a track in essentially the kind of times that would have been the pinnacle of racing performance not that many years ago. But now vehicles like this can be purchased by people who don't necessarily have anywhere near as much racing experience as you would have needed back then, and enjoy those kind of thrills and lap time capabilities that would have essentially been saved for only the best of Formula One drivers back in the day.